going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I know what you're thinking. How are you? How is the baby? Can we see the baby? What's the baby's name? Blah blah blah. Well, I'm gonna answer all that in this video. I am 3 weeks postpartum as of 2 days ago when you guys see this video. I have been adapting really well to having another baby. It's definitely challenging to have a 1-year-old going on 2 and a newborn baby. She has had to adapt to being a little quieter, even though she has not done so, but she's doing the best that she can, and I am super proud of her. She's super loving, she's super nurturing, she loves her little sister. She pretty much adapted to it like right after she's seen her. You know, addresses her as sister or baby. She's just super aware and super smart, so I'm very proud that she is just a really good sister. She tries to burp her, she kisses her all the time, always rubbing on her, and just acknowledging her. I thought she was gonna be jealous. I thought she was gonna take it in a negative way, kind of how kids do, especially being my baby and stuff, especially being so on me and close to me. I thought she was gonna be jealous and all that other extra stuff, but she has to do it really good, so I'm really proud of her. As for the baby is sleeping through Amma and Farrell's chaos, because they are super loud together, playing and stuff like that, but she does really well. She acts just like a real baby. Amma didn't really cry so much, so it's definitely a lot to get used to, because she cries, she wakes up, you know, all the other extra stuff. Amma was such an easy baby. I'm sitting there trying to put her to sleep for a good, no, actually I'm not even gonna speak negatively on her like that, because she is a really good baby, but she does have her moments where she's just crying and it's hard for me to really comfort her. So yeah, that's the only thing that I really struggle with, but other than that, she's a really good baby. This time around we decided to do things a lot differently, because learning with Amma, you just learn from your first kid, just like any other person, any other parent. With her, I just wanted to protect her more from people. I wanted to protect her identity a little bit. You know, she's gonna obviously be in some videos, or, you know, every once in a while, but with both of my kids, I'm not trying to blast them publicly like that, because I learned how evil people could be on the internet. I learned how just their intentions isn't always good, and you just don't want just a bunch of random people seeing their kids like that. With her definitely being this early, being this early, I wanted to protect her spirit a little bit. Her soul was just now coming into the show, and I wanted to just protect her from the evil eye until I gave her a cleansing bath, you know, a spiritual protective bath, and just allowed her to come into herself, you know, unharmed spiritually. And you know, I just wanted to do that as a mom, because I didn't do that last time with Amma, even though I knew I should have, but I was just so excited that it was my first kid. I wanted to show her off because I just gave birth, and, you know, I was super proud of myself, all that extra stuff. So yeah, her and Amma actually got into the bath with me, and we did a spiritual cleansing bath that Daylisa put together, and I'll insert it right now, what she put in my bath. So yeah, that experience was really well. The first time we did it, actually, she pooped in the bathtub. She was super comfortable, and, you know, her first time being in the water, she just was super relaxed, and she actually pooped and ruined the whole bath. So we had to do it a couple more times, and you know, it was really good. I spoke some affirmations to her, asked the ancestors to protect her, me and Amma, because I didn't do it with her, so I just made sure to share that experience with both of them. And yeah, so that was a really great experience. But in this time around, I don't want her full name out there, how I kind of did with Amma mistakenly. But I am going to give her a nickname for the public that's kind of similar to her name, but not so similar to her name. But you know, it's just a nickname. So people in the comments, not people in the comments, so guys, so you guys at home, you can address her as Zoe. That is her nickname for you guys. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I learned it's weird I never want my kids to feel like this random stranger is walking up to me and they know my name. Let me befriend them because they know my name. You know, I never want to confuse my kids like that. And that's something that we have to teach Amma, we have to teach Rue, because a lot of people do know their names. So I don't want a random person to be able to come up to my kids and be like, you know, I know your name, so you know, I know you. And you know, they just, you know how kids are. So I want to protect her name. I learned my lesson with my first kid, and you know, I just want to do things different and right now, and I just don't want to advertise my kids off to a bunch of strangers, though some of you guys are not strangers and you guys are like family. But I know anybody with a brain will understand what I'm saying or what I'm trying to say. So that is why I do want to give you guys a preview. I wish that we could sort through the real authentic people who weren't haters, stuff like that, because even my birth, people put thumbs down on my birth, like what is bad about, you know, just haters. And I wish we could sort through that and only let in the true supporters to see, you know, our life and stuff like that. But it is what it is. But I'm gonna show you guys a little sneak peek of her for a little bit, only right now because her face is changing, so she won't look like this. But you know, I don't know, maybe I'm a little paranoid, or yeah. I'm gonna insert a little clip right here.
If not, I need to leave this woman the fuck alone. Period.
And yes, so she is beautiful. Totally freaked me out seeing her and seeing how much she looked like Amma, though I can see her dad's features coming in and peeking through a bit. So I'm happy he finally has a little girl that looks like him, because Amma looks dead on me. So she looks like him a little bit, at least the nose and the eyes a bit, but she's like a perfect blend of both of us. So yeah, I'm gonna get Pharaoh's his thoughts about how he feels about having 2 little baby girls. I just want to show you guys my flowers that are so cute that Pharaoh got me. It's like 4 different ones, these ones. Pharaoh!
You alright?
Yes, I just wanted you to come in the video. I wanted your take on having 2 girls. Amma. Hey. You're gonna be quiet for a minute, okay?
Get up and come in. We can film my part in the garage. 2 seconds. We just tell them we in the garage for 1 second because my daughter won't be quiet.
Go ahead.
Come on, just come be in it.
I don't want to get in it.
Come get my video.
Yeah, but look at my hair sticking out. Like, why? Okay, so it's a mini interview. Stand right there.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, how do you feel about having 2 girls? now?
Motivational. My daughters shaped me into paying more attention to myself as a man, because I think about them. I'm so in the moment with my kids that I think about them becoming teens. I think about them becoming women. I think about them becoming women who will eventually date and reproduce children. And I know that my behavior is was teaching them what to look for in a man. So not having that responsibility once but twice is definitely evolving and shaping me as a parent, and teaching me what to and what to not strive for. Because it's one thing to, I feel like most people feel like they're already good enough, and that may be true on a certain level. But if I was already good enough, so much to speak, at where I am as an adult, then my daughter would look for me in that form. And I feel like I want to be borderline perfect. I want to be at a borderline state of perfection. So that way, that's the criteria, that they look for, not just in a man, but in a friend. My daughter's definitely encouraged the speed of my personal development, as far as who I want to be and where I want to be as a person, on their behalf, so that I can influence them and affect them at a more powerful level sooner than later. So having 2 daughters definitely basically let me know you have to start paying attention in class.
I would say they teach you how to be gentle.
Yeah, okay. They teach me how to be nice. They teach
Gentle.
They definitely teach me how to be gentle and more
and to embrace your femininity.
Graceful. Yeah. How to embrace my I don't even want to say my femininity.
Well, not like that though. Everybody is balanced. Everybody has a masculine and feminine side.
That's true.
They make you.
They teach me how to embrace my graceful side. I'll say femininity when I'm comfortable inside to say that, but I acknowledge that though. We all have masculine and feminine sides. I'm just not comfortable at this moment.
Why? You should be comfortable in your masculinity to be. No, it's not.
I'm just playing, but they teach me how to be graceful. They teaching me how to flow and how to, flow and be graceful and, holding a baby.
Be softer. Yeah. Just, even with Alma, because Alma's starting to be terrible too. And we have to be really patient and still loving, still gentle, so we don't traumatize the girl. Even though she asks us for it, but still. But
our children are literally growing us.
Yes.
As adults. And we are growing each other as adults. So I'm proud of this family. Right now, at this moment in second. At this very second in time, at this very moment in time, I am the proudest of my family that I've ever been. As far as everybody included. Me, my wife, my kids, and the direction I see us going. And so we are being patient, not just with our children, but with each other. Mm-hmm. And everybody's growing, man. We are growing at our own speed, but we're growing and we're developing.
Now we're just waiting for Hebrew to get here and meet his sister.
Yeah.
Hey, careful.
Come out, sorry.
Yeah, so we can be whole.
We could be a family again.
It was decent yesterday, guys.
It was fire, and I think somebody messed that up.
Okay, I'm getting my hair done on Sunday because Farrell took it upon himself to hire me, a person to come to the house and do my hair and my nails because he wants me to look good.
That, and I love you, and you don't need to be going out. You don't need to have that extra pressure of trying to go out to get your hair and your nails done and maintain your beauty standard for me, when I can just have that come to the house for you on schedule.
Yeah, but it's definitely helpful, especially having a baby. What happened?
Yeah, and like you usually do your, I respect you enough to know that you do your own stuff, but I also can imagine, I can't really relate, but I can imagine what it's like having a kid and then having to try to find time to still be beautiful and do your hair and stuff. So I feel like I could just help you out by just putting that on your calendar.
Yeah, it was very thoughtful, very nice, very him. You know, for all that, you know, he likes his hair done, he likes to look good, so he just wants me to match that pretty much. But I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, he's pretty sweet. He's pretty sweet when he wants. So I'm just kidding.
Thank you.
Give me this. But I am definitely getting my groove back. I'm not sure of it. Last time, Alma, I was like just worried about being a mom, but I realized the importance of not just being a mom and just being myself. And yeah, I want to look how I did before I had kids. No, but I'm not. But it's okay. But I can look more me, a different me, a new me. So
that's right.
Yeah.
My hair be in my face. I was ready to start sucking your face on camera, but I was like, nah. I'm not playing like that.
Girl, I'm trying to have another baby already.
Not yet. I'm gonna come for my third child, but not yet. I'm gonna give you some years. Maybe 3 to 5 years.
We're definitely
You pause it right here?
not trying to have another baby anytime soon.
We're not having another baby.
Well, yeah, we're not.
So we're gonna keep. I don't want y'all to take that as negative, but I'm saying that, so I don't even put it in the universe. We're not having no kids, no time soon.
Anytime soon.
No effect to no. You know, if the kids get older and see this, nothing, no disrespect to y'all, but we not.
But y'all was a headache, so no, I'm saying that's why we not having no kids.
Didn't I tell you to get off my thing?
I'm just saying, but and I'm not playing. But
thank you.
You know, not in a mean way, but you know.
No, get up.
Y'all know how kids could be, so we definitely wanna. I'm definitely gonna look at some natural birth control methods. I know papaya is good. I know ginger is good.
Pilates is good.
That too.
Okay. Condoms is good.
Didn't work last time, so.
Listen, that's if you want to get into that story.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to get into that story.
But yeah, you know, we're gonna try our best to not have kids. Me have any more kids right now.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be all over you.
Yeah. So this video is 21 minutes long. Probably gonna cut this down a bit, or probably not, or a little bit because whatever. But I will be back to posting. I'll be back. Oh. I'll be back to posting. I'll be back to posting regularly. You know, probably gonna have a video coming after this. So make sure you stay tuned. And like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.